lost in stars. Remix full bass every day. Subscribe now.
I've stopped tracking the location carefully. The city never really was the point. The point was always something much more specific. The point was always where you happened to be. specific warmth of a specific person, and you're the warmest thing I've ever had. Is not the word for what I used to call it. Safe was just the absence of frightening, but this is something with a different texture, something warm and present, not just not bad. Because safe with you is not an empty room, it's every room I walk into with you in it. The specific kind of safe that doesn't just protect, the kind that makes me more myself, not less. There's a version of safe I thought I knew before, the one that means nobody's coming through the door, but this kind fills the room instead of just protecting it. This kind makes noise and laughter and the ordinary mess. I've unclenched something I've been holding for so long, release the breath I didn't know was hell, and what's left when the clenching finally stops is you and this, and feels safe. I didn't know safe could feel this kind of warm. I thought it was a quieter kind of thing, but safe with you has texture, weight, and color. Safe with you sounds like something real, because
safe, feel safe, feel safe.
I've been in rooms that never quite received me, crowds I moved through without leaving a mark. And then I found the one that felt like fitting, not performance, just existing, just being here. Not trying to fit the shape of it, not working out the edges carefully, just arriving. And the room already knows me, and the knowing feels like the whole thing belong here, in the space beside you. Belong here, where I stop performing needs. Belong here, like the room was made to hold me. Belong here, in the warmest sense of it. Belong here, with you. I've stopped checking if I'm welcome, stopped translating every silence into doubt. The welcome is so obvious and constant that checking for it feels like missing it. Not trying to fit the shape of it, the knowing feels like the whole thing. Belong here, in the space beside you. Belong here, where I stop performing needs. Belong here, like the room was made to hold me. Belong here, belong here, in the warmest sense of it. Belong here, with you. Belonging isn't something you demand, it's something that arrives when you stop needing it to. And I stopped needing it a while ago, because you gave it so completely. And I stopped arriving. Belong here, this is where I live now. Belong find it on a map before. Calculated it by distance from familiar, but the coordinates were never on a grid, and longitude was never going to find it, because my place was not a place at all. It was the specific pressure of your company, the particular weight of sitting next to you, and finding that the weight feels like arriving. I've been to cities that looked right on paper, rooms that have the right address, but not the thing. And the thing I was looking for was always portable, carried by a person, not kept by any coordinates. And finding that out rearranged the whole geography. The map I'd been following led somewhere incorrect, and the correct place was never on the map at all. It was already here, my place inside your presence. Every crowd I walk through as a stranger, every room that felt too large and too loud, was just the distance between where I started and where I ended up, which is right here. Because my place was not a place at all. And finding the ways feels like arriving. I've been following led somewhere incorrect, and the correct place was never on the map at all. It was already here, my place inside your presence. Inside your presence. My place is the room temperature of your voice, the specific arrangement of your ordinary geography. It's just a backdrop now for the place that travels everywhere you go. The place that was never on the map
Hey, are you vibing with this music? Then hit that like and subscribe right now. It helps us bring you the best remix full bass every single week. Because you deserve the best. Lost in Stars, we'll see you on the next one.
Every day. I've been the kind of person who keeps moving, who treats arrival like a temporary state. But somewhere between the last place and this one, I started wanting to stop and stay. Not stopping because of exhaustion, not staying because I ran out of road. Settling because something here is worth it. Settling because you make the stopping feel like more. Settle here beside you on purpose. Settle here not because I'm tired of moving. Settle here because here is the destination. Settle here, the only place I'm choosing. Settle here with you. I've tested every exit from this place, and every exit leads me back to you somehow. So the testing doesn't make sense to keep doing, and I've decided to put the testing down. Not stopping because of exhaustion, settling because you make the stopping feel like more. Settle here beside you on purpose. Settle here not because I'm tired of moving. Settle here because here is the destination. Settle here, the only place I'm choosing. Settle here with you. Settling's not the same as giving up. It's the most intentional thing I've done. Finding a place that earns the staying and choosing it completely every day. I mean it every morning and choose it every time. In the warmest place I've been, and stop looking for another. Choosing it completely every day. Settle here and meet it every morning. Settle here and choose it every time. Settle here in the warmest place I've been. Settle here and stop looking for another. Settle here. Nobody announced when it was happening. There was no declaration or a ceremony, just a slow accumulation of decisions that look like staying one by one. A key left on the table without asking, a coat that found a permanent hook, the specific shelf that learned my name eventually, and the learning happened without planning. Roots don't announce themselves before they take, they just go down quietly in the dark. And one day you discover you've been staying longer than you originally told yourself you would, and longer turned to permanent without a moment, without the decision that you might remember. Just a Tuesday that looked like every Tuesday, until you noticed, rooted, this is home. Root down, and this is what it felt like. I've watched other people pack and move along, told myself I'd do the same eventually, but eventually arrived and looked a lot like this, like staying, like your voice, like Sunday morning. A key left on the table without asking, and the learning happened without planning. Roots don't announce themselves before they take, and longer turn to permanent without a moment. Just the Tuesday that looked like every Tuesday, until you noticed, rooted, this is home. Root down, and this is what it felt like. And this is what it felt like. To root down is to say this without saying it. This is the place, and you're the reason for the place, and the reason doesn't need to be announced. The roots know, even if the words don't come. Just a Tuesday that looked like every Tuesday, until the staying became the whole of what I do, until your name became the name of the address. Root down and never wanting up. Root down and never wanting up. Root down. This is what it felt like. Root down is to say this without saying it. This is the place, and you're the reason for the place, and the reason doesn't need to never wanting up. Root down. And this is what it felt like. To root down is to say this without saying it. To root down is to say this. This is the place, and you're the reason for the place. And the reason doesn't need to be announced. The roots know, even if the words don't come. Just a Tuesday that looked like every Tuesday, until the staying became the whole of what I do. Until your name became the name of the address. Root down and never wanting up. Root down. To root down, and this is what it felt like. Nobody announced when it was happening. There was no declaration or a ceremony, just the slow accumulation of decisions that looked like staying one by one. A key left on the table without asking. A coat that found a permanent hook. The specific shelf that learned my name eventually. And the learning happened without planning. Roots don't announce themselves before they take. They just go down quietly in the dark. And one day you discover you've been staying longer than you originally told yourself you would. And longer turn to permanent without a moment, without the decision that you might remember. Just the Tuesday that looked like every Tuesday, until you noticed, rooted, this is home. Root down, and this is what it felt like. I've watched other people pack and move along. Told myself I'd do the same eventually, but eventually arrived and looked a lot like this. Like staying, like your voice, like Sunday morning. A key left on the table. I used to drift more than I let on. Moved with whatever current came available. Not because I wanted to be moving, but because I hadn't found the thing to stop for. And then I found the thing, and it was you. The specific weight of your consistency, the steady kind of presence that doesn't waver. And I stopped drifting, not because I had to. My anchor, the one who holds me steady. My anchor, when the current gets too strong. My anchor, not the weight that yours unholding. My anchor, the reason I belong. My anchor, you. fighting the holding. My anchor, the current doesn't take me now. My anchor, chosen freely, held completely. My anchor, guide and staying. My anchor, I've stopped fighting the holding. My anchor, the current doesn't take me now. My anchor, chosen freely, held completely. My anchor, I am staying. My anchor. An anchor doesn't trap you where you are. It gives you the length of the rope to move. And knowing the rope exists and knowing it holds is the whole difference between drifting and exploring. My anchor, and I stopped fighting the holding. My anchor, the current doesn't take me now. My anchor, chosen freely, held completely. My anchor, and I am staying. My anchor, An anchor doesn't trap you where you are. An anchor doesn't trap you where you are. It gives you the length of the rope to move. And knowing the rope exists, and knowing it holds is the whole difference between drifting and exploring. My anchor, and I stop fighting the holding. My anchor, the current doesn't take me now. My anchor, chosen freely, held completely. My anchor, and I am staying. My My anchor, you. An anchor doesn't trap you where you are. It gives you the length of the rope to move. Knowing the rope exists and knowing it holds is the whole difference between drifting and exploring. My anchor, and I stop fighting the holding. My anchor, but when the current gets too strong. My anchor, not the weight, the chosen holding. My anchor, the reason I belong. My anchor, you. I used to drift more than I let on. Moved with whatever current came available. Not because I wanted to be moving, but because I hadn't found the thing to stop for. And then I found the thing, and it was you. The specific weight of your consistency, the steady kind of presence that doesn't waver. And I stopped drifting, not because I had to. My anchor, the one who holds me steady. My anchor, when the current gets too strong. My anchor, not the weight, but the chosen holding. My anchor, the reason I belong. My anchor, you. An anchor doesn't mean I can't move anymore. It means I know what coming back looks like. It means that drifting has a home to return to. And coming back is different when there's something to come back to. And then I found the thing, and it was you. And I stopped drifting, not because I had to. My anchor, the one who holds me steady. My anchor, but when the current gets too strong. My anchor, not the weight, the chosen holding. My anchor, the reason I belong. My anchor. wasn't walking through a door marked home, just walking through the ordinary Tuesday, and finding home was where I'd already been. Not announced, not dramatic, not a destination, just the Tuesday that was different after noticing the same room, different quality of light, the same person, different name for what they are. I've looked for home in the shape of certain cities, in the specific height of certain ceilings, in the warmth that certain bedrooms hold in winter, and in the light that comes through certain windows. And none of those things were wrong exactly, they just had something missing at the center, and the center turned out to be the person, not the room, not the ceiling, not the light. Found my home, and it was never the address. I've unpacked my things in more rooms than I remember, and repacked them when the room stopped being right. And this room has been right for long enough that I've forgotten where the boxes went. Not announced, just the Tuesday that was different, the same person, different name for what they are. The center turned out to be the person, not the room, not the ceiling, not the light. Found my home, and it was never the address. Home is the specific temperature of a Tuesday morning with a specific person moving through the kitchen, and the kitchen is unremarkable in every other way, except that they're in it, and I'm in it, and it's home. Not the room, not the ceiling, not the light, not the city, not the address, not the coordinates. The center of the home was always them. Found my home in the warmest possible way. Found my home. Found my home. Not the room, not the ceiling, not the light, not the city, not the address, not the coordinates. The center of the home was always them. Found my home in the warmest possible way. Found my home, 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 found my home. Home is the specific temperature of a Tuesday morning with a specific person moving through the kitchen, and the kitchen is unremarkable in every other way, wasn't walking through a door-marked home. I wasn't looking for it when it happened. Wasn't walking through a door-marked home. Just walking through the ordinary Tuesday and finding home was where I'd already been. Not announced, not dramatic, not a destination, just a Tuesday. Just different afternoon in the same room, different quality of light, the same person, different name for what they are. I've looked for home in the shape of certain cities, in the specific height of certain ceilings, and the warmth at certain bedrooms holding winter, and then the light that comes through. There's something about the familiar that doesn't announce itself with drama. It just accumulates until one day you recognize it from the inside. Familiar isn't ordinary in the diminished sense. It's ordinary in the way that home is ordinary. The ordinary that earns its name by being what you return to. Familiar arms, the ones I don't have to explain myself to. Familiar arms that hold without requiring me to be finished. Familiar arms, the place that has my exact shape in it. Familiar arms, the warmest kind of no. Familiar arms, yours. I've been held by arms that didn't recognize me, held in rooms that didn't hold the shape of me. And the difference between those and these is everything and impossible to name. Familiar isn't ordinary in the diminished sense. The ordinary that earns its name by being familiar arms, the ones I don't have to explain myself to. Familiar arms that hold without requiring me to be finished. Familiar arms, the place that has my exact shape in it. Familiar arms, the warmest kind of no. Familiar arms, yours. Familiar is not the opposite of special. Familiar is what special becomes over time, when the extraordinary settles into ordinary, and ordinary turns out to be the gift. opposite of special. Familiar is what special becomes over time. When the extraordinary settles into ordinary, and ordinary turns out to be the gift. It happened on an ordinary morning. Nothing particular about the light or the season. You were pouring coffee at the usual hour, and I watched you, and the watching told me everything. Not in the dramatic kind of revelation, not the kind that has to be announced, just the specific knowledge of a specific ordinary morning that I did not want this morning to be the last. Every ordinary thing you do is ordinary thought. This is the hope of everything I want every morning, with the steam going sideways, with you here.